All right, let's try that again. What's going on, everybody? Crazy Dog back with another Browns live stream. We're back. It's been 2 weeks, but we're finally back in action as we host the Houston Texans today. Now, I must warn you, um, it's supposed to storm here, I guess, and my connection's been better, but when it when Mother Nature steps in, it tends to get a little unstable. So be prepared for this thing to just go cut off out of nowhere because I don't know what Mother Nature's packing right now. She's probably cooking up something really, really disgusting for us out here in the southeastern Ohio, northwestern West Virginia area. Just saying. But let me get this freaking stream situation found out. But while I am doing that, let's get the inactives for both teams. Of course, one big active for the Browns this week. One big active, of course, is Nick Chubb. He's playing. That is huge. Because without him, we saw our offense kind of just fall into a funk when it came to running the ball. We couldn't really run it effectively. And also, Wyatt Teller's back. Ronnie Harrison once again starts at short. I keep wanting to say shortstop. Strong safety. That's what happens when you got baseball on your mind. You love to see it. But yeah, we're about ready for this thing. So the inactives for the Cleveland Browns: Taywan Taylor, Dontrell Hilliard, Robert Jackson, Javonte Moffitt, Jacob Phillips. The only guy that actually was somewhat a question of playing this game, and Joe Jackson. So I guess they're going to give him an extra week to see if that knee holds up. He's been out most of the season. He only played in a couple games. But that's what you don't want to see right there is him getting hurt. I mean, he hasn't played, but he's barely played. Now, on the other side, as I look up the Texans inactives, I do know Calamete is inactive. He was on the injured list. Of course, David Johnson's on IR. I think their linebacker, he's playing, I'm pretty sure. The one that was injured. His name escapes me. Dylan Cole, yeah. He's playing, I'm pretty sure. All right. Am I still going? Weather delay. Yes, I saw that. Literally, my internet literally went right as I saw the delay. So we're gonna start at 1:30. That is something that you don't really see too often. I mean, if you're in Miami, you've seen that a couple times the past couple of years. Remember that one game last year? They literally had two weather delays in the same game. But anyways, while we're waiting, let's check up on the Eagles and the Giants. Because I know that's a massive game for the Eagles because they got to win because. But yeah, we are currently in a weather delay because Lake Erie's cooking up something really disgusting. But yeah, my internet you just saw cut out. So lovely. If you're wondering what happened, that's what happened. All right. So what I was doing before it cut out, let's get this whole situation fixed. So I might cut out a few times today because, of course, Mother Nature. Oh damn, Gallman out here busting through freaking people's ankles, bro. Sheesh. My goodness, son. Oh my God, son. Okay. As Billy Bob says, let's talk about the Eagles. Yeah, let's talk about the Eagles, bro. But yeah, we're not going to be playing until 1:30. So, might as well watch some football, right? Daniel Jones dropped it. Daniel Jones. Danny Dimes. Barnett, Hargrave, Fletcher Cox, and Brandon Graham up front. Brandon Graham, man. Singleton, Edwards, and Riley. Ew, that's their linebacking core. Their linebacking core might actually be worse than ours. Slay, McLeod, Mills, and Maddox. Man, I wish we had Odell. Odell probably be cooked their secondary, knowing him. But yeah, they got a good run stopping squad. They can really stop that run. But anyways, we're gonna get you these Texans inactives as okay. So for any Texans fans that are wondering, the Texans, I guess, are going to hire a new GM and coach. Duh. But Cal McNair has a search committee and his HOC committee. GM will be hired first. That's a good choice. Get your GM locked down first, and then he'll help you find a coach. That's the way to do it. But yeah, for the Texans, their inactives are as following. Okay, so they updated the inactive list an hour ago. Cornell Armstrong was inactive, but he's good to go. He's active. Charlie Heck is inactive, as well as Kiki QT, Isaiah Coulter, Josh McCown, Senio Calamete, and Charles Omenihu. Omenihu and Calamete were also on the injured list, along with Dylan Cole and David Johnson, who is now on IR for 3 weeks with a concussion. So he's inactive. And weather delay. Yes, sir. I saw it. Literally, I was just about to talk about it in the stream, and then my stream cut out because weather out here. So I'm watching Giants Eagles for the time being. Ready for Nick Chubb. We're all ready for Nick Chubb. We want Chubb. Chubba Wubba Hub. Ha ha. Oh boy. Yeah. Because of the fact that Ohio goes above and beyond. Oh, Darius Slayton in the locker room. That's tough. Yeah. Because I guess like severe weather. Of course, November, severe weather. Of course, right? Daniel Jones. Oh, there goes Daniel Jones again. Damn it. Daniel Jones just ran in a top. And you know what's funny? He essentially ran it in from the distance where he fell last time. It's so funny. He essentially finished the run from last time they played. Dude, Bad Dog and Entertainer are probably flipping out right now. Look at that. Nice RPO and great blocking. There's nobody around, bro. Good blocking, too, by 18. Look at that dude blocking. Oh, that's good blocking. Good blocking. So the edge right there. This dude essentially ran it in from where he fell last time when he got memed. Of course, I memed him. I aided in the memeing. I freaking posted a video of Walker Texas Ranger, or from the movie. I don't know what movie that's from. The sniper one, where like it shows him running and then bam, Yeah, that was a pretty good one. That was a funny friggin' meme I made. Weather is good now. Yeah, they said they're expected to start about 1:30, but I'll be keeping tabs on it. But yeah, they got Panthers and Bucks on the TV right now. That's tough. But we don't know what's going to probably happen. We don't know what's going to happen in that game. Giants are going to dominate in the first half, like they usually do. And then what's going to wind up happening is they're going to fold like a lawn chair in the second half. And they're going to wind up probably losing by like a freaking cheesy touchdown or something, because that's just the way those games go. Wow. So, yeah. Now here comes all the people saying build a dome in Cleveland. Yeah. Well, I mean, that's why we probably could use a nice little retractable roof. Not a dome. Who gets a dome? I'm talking a retractable roof. Domes are for losers. Retractable roofs are for good people. Because at least you could open the roof up, let the fresh air in, let the breeze in there. Ah, the good fresh air. Whereas with a dome, there's no openings. Yeah. Everyone is like talking like, yeah, man, let's get a dome. Get a dome. Get a dome. But of course, because the light, I think there was like lightning or something too. Wow. Oh well. I go live at 12:40 around 1:00, and they still ain't playing yet. I mean, a dome would be nice because, well, not a dome, a retractable roof would be nice, because then you could host other events. I don't know what they were thinking when they like put an open air stadium. But I mean, people like open air stadiums because of the elements. Oh, be a man, play in the elements. Yeah, that's always fun. 8 plays, 3 minutes, 49 seconds. Daniel Jones, 34-yard touchdown run. Wow. Wow. So, time for the Eagles to get the ball. If you're wondering why I'm talking Eagles, well, we're in a delay. In fact, I'm going to actually put it in the banner. So hold up. Shadow! Oh, my dog's going crazy again. There we go. There we are.
I'm going to have to put you in the bedroom for a little while.
Wentz, play action. Passes it to Ward. Ward makes a guy miss. Gets just shy of the 35. Giants up by a touchdown thanks to Daniel Jones. Peters, Opeta, Kelsey, Pryor, and Johnson. Sanders, Fulgham, Rager, Ward, and Goddard. That's their actual starting offensive weapons. Like, you have Jeffrey, too. Sanders gets the first down. All right. All right, guys. Like I said before, my internet's probably going to cut out several times. It's windy, and the power source for the internet and stuff, it's not like it's right outside my house around here. You'd have to travel like a couple miles up there. A lot of trees and other stuff in the way. It's probably like when I go to the store, it probably takes a half hour, probably maybe 20, 30 minutes just to get out of this freaking area to get onto a main road. Like I'm in the woods. When I say I'm living in the woods, I'm I'm living in the woods. Like essentially, like I'm not like, cabin in the woods far. I mean, I'm not like living to where you can't go out at night. You're not going to see like, mythical creatures out here, but you got to watch out. I mean, weather gets a little crazy down here. I'm in the mountains. West side of Cleveland powers out. Yep, I'm pretty sure if I was living in Ohio right now, where I used to live, power probably would have been out. It probably would have been storming like crazy. I probably wouldn't even have a stream right now. So pretty much just bear with me. The stream's not going out. That's why I'm doing it like this, because the stream stays live. It's just, it might go black screen for about a minute or two. Under. Well, okay, so 7-0. Giants. Giants are 2-7. Eagles are 3-4-1. Not like it matters because we're not playing right now. I mean, as long as it calms down before the game, that's fine. But I believe we're gonna have Frontier come out here and see if they can maybe adjust it a little bit. Mm-hmm. But I think ultimately I'm gonna try and get me either a PC to where I can have an Ethernet cable, because Ethernet cables are stable connection. You don't have to worry about Wi-Fi. But the funny thing is, my Wi-Fi is fine. Wi-Fi is not a problem. It's the internet. Yeah, the internet's the problem. It's kind of funny. Usually the Wi-Fi would be going out, but no. Got weather going nuts. My cat's going nuts. Everything's just nuts around here. In fact, let's see what the weather's like by where I used to live, if even possible. So, I'm gonna get this freaking thumbnail situation sorted out at some point. Oh man, dude, this is gonna be an experience. Dad's freaking complaining because I'm doing this thing. Like, got a problem with it? Leave. You don't gotta listen to me. Go in your truck and chill. Oh my god. Oh, that's funny. I don't give a damn. Boy. Oh boy. Let's get this freaking thing resolved. All right. So let's get this thumbnail situation figured out. Yeah, buddy. Go Cleveland. Hell yeah. I'm on the west side. Power probably went out. It's windy. You got to remember, I don't live in Ohio no more. I live in West Virginia. all game. All right. So, like I said, internet. The internet's going to be doing this probably all game long. So, just warning you guys now. The stream's still going. It's just going to probably be a lot of black screen because, because internet. I think I can still update the score. It's just my video keeps going out. Like the internet has been in and out, in and out, in and out. But that's because Mother Nature's out here blow drying the. She's leaf blowing. Yeah, because I said before, like she waters the lawn. She's also out here doing leaf blowing. Like she's whipping like 60-mile-per-hour winds around here. Of course. Ooh. Damn, Godwin. All right. But yeah, something that I never really seen before. The Browns are in a weather delay. They are just about ready to come out of said weather delay. And we should be having football in a little while. All right. So like I said, let's get this thumbnail situation resolved. It's taken me like 30 minutes to do this freaking thumbnail. Okay, let's do this thumbnail situation now. But yeah, just warning you guys right now, my internet may be popping in and out because weather is wacky. It was fine all week when we didn't have weather. Except for like the first day, I think first day and a half when we had it. After we had it, it was windy and just disgusting. So yeah, essentially, I'm probably going to spring for a Ethernet cable setup kind of thing there, or just straight get a PC and do it that way. I don't know. I'll figure out something. All right. But yeah, just warning you guys now. All right, where do you live? I live I used to live in Ohio, but now I live in West Virginia. And then doing good this year. Yeah, we're 5-3. It's as good as you can be right now for us. I mean, we're doing pretty good this year. Much better than I expected, considering the circumstances. I mean, and there's a touchdown. Ooh. Wow. Cameron Brate. Hopefully they go to our game right off the bat. They don't make us wait like they did with the Colts game. Remember that? Took them a few minutes to get back to the Colts game. But all right, the situation should be resolved regarding the thumbnail. Okay. Weather. Mother Nature. It was storming. Like, I guess, winds, hail. I think hail. That's what I heard. Not true. I don't know. I mean, yeah. Teams have retaken the field, so they're looking at like a 1:35-ish start time. All right. Yeah, it's got a piece of styrofoam. Mm-hmm. Ay, ay, ay. All right, sorry about that. My cat had something that she wasn't supposed to have. But yeah, it looks like the linebackers were hyped up in the rain. I think that was rain. Looks like it, yeah. That's one cool thing about rain. It makes for some dope looking pictures. Whether it's good, how should it be good to go? We should be. but they're not going to start up until probably 1:35. So yeah, our defense sucks. Of course, it should be an interesting game. Let's check up on our good friends over with the Entertainer. Let's see what they're doing. Let's see if they're having any fun today. Nitro Freaks streaming. Where are they at? Oh, there they are. Entertainer. The Entertainer talking sports. Aha ha. Yeah. Damn right. Okay. And it's probably going to cut out here in a minute because weather. All right, let's mute that. Okay. Yeah, we're still on delay. We are delayed because of weather. It was a mixture of rain and I guess there was more. I think there might have been lightning in the area because they could play in the rain and the wind. It's mainly just lightning. Browns Texans is now scheduled for a kickoff around 1:37. They're just going to keep backing up the freaking kickoff. Oh, well. Players, we were supposed to be playing right about now, but of course, weather. What's up, Lace? Let's go Browns. Hell yeah, buddy. Hell yeah, buddy. Ha ha ha. Ha ha. I went through the freaking inactive list like a half hour ago, bruh. Look at Daniel Jones again. Dude, are the Giants really about to score again? Dude. They're moving the ball on the freaking Eagles right now. Man, the Giants might actually win this game. All right, man in motion. Jones takes it again, and he's going to fall right near a first down. It'll be third and about one for Daniel Jones. All right. So when are the Browns playing? In like 6 minutes. He hands it off to the fullback, and he will not get there. He might have got there on, first initial push. Second effort. Might have gotten it with the second effort. Daniel Jones out here just balling, man. You're a Giants fan. You got to be loving it right now. But as we've seen, they be doing that a lot. I just hope that the people at Fox don't slack off when it comes to my team. Oh, Bridgewater going deep. Got a man wide open. Not wide open, but he did beat his man, though. And that is DJ Moore. Give me more. Oh, man, dude. Watching these other teams, it's really interesting to see how the other teams play, It's fun. Just waiting for my game to get going here because we were in a weather delay. That's always fun, right? You go live about 12:45. You're ready for the game, and then Mother Nature says no, 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 not yet, not yet. I'll make you wait. By the way, if you guys have not yet, I suggest you go out and you hit that button to where you can subscribe to my channel. That'd be great. and also like the stream, because this is probably going to be a really rocky stream because Mother Nature is out here acting a fool. Well, in Ohio too, I heard, but I guess the weather's looking all right now. I just hope my internet holds up. Knock on wood, but should be able to. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. If it goes black screen, don't be alarmed. My internet just cuts out. It'll be back up in like freaking at worst probably a couple minutes. But the stream's still going. That's why I'm doing it StreamYard, because at least the stream will still be going. Whereas I remember like when I used to do old streams and stuff, when my internet would go out, it would literally boot me out of the stream, and then I wouldn't be able to go back in there. Yeah. Now this says slated for 1:38. They've literally bounced back the freaking kickoff like a minute every time I see a tweet. It was like 1:36, 1:30. No, it's 1:35, 1:37. Now it's 1:38. What time is it going to be? Before I know, it'd be 2 o'clock. Then for 2:30, 3 o'clock, 3:30. Might as well put us at a 4 o'clock slot in that case. Good gravy, man. Mother Nature tripping. But that's the way it is. Ohio weather's berserk like that. I remember I went to a Browns game. I think it was one of my first Browns games I went to. I think it was my second ever Browns game I went to. I think Seneca Wallace was the quarterback for the Browns. And hey, I remember Seneca Wallace. Remember him? Oh my goodness. Oh boy. But yeah, he was the quarterback, and it was fine the entire game. It was a little cold. Then out of nowhere, freaking snowstorm hit. A snow squall. For those who don't know what a snow squall is, it's essentially like a gully washer. It's like a bird, like a snow. It's like a mini blizzard. Yeah, it's like a sudden just snowstorm. And as quickly as it shows up, it's gone. I'm gonna say we'll probably be kicking off at like 1:40. Hopefully they take it to our game. Now, if you're wondering why we're on Fox, well, if you kindly take your remote and you go to CBS, it's because they got the Masters. All right, so we're getting ready for football after a half hour delay. Fans are back in the stands, as you can tell. Oh, they actually have fans in the top deck this time? Usually they don't let fans in the top deck. Wow. Interesting. What was it, 12,000? Oh, look at that. That's what it was like before. Just sudden outburst. Look at Baker. He's like, I love it. All right, so we're back. Sorry about that again. Internet unstable. Mother Nature is savage. So they've started the ball with Chubb essentially here. Let's get the thing here. Okay. Baker in the shotgun. Takes a snap, back to pass, throws wide open to Landry, and he'll get near the first. He might have actually lunged and got the first down. Extend those arms, my dude. Let's go. But yeah, like I said, my internet's probably going to cut out a billion times. So just bear with me. We're going to get through this together. Because like the weather's calmed down outside, but it's not about what happens here at the house. It's about what happens like a half hour up there where they boxes. It's kind of funky how they have it, but yeah. 2nd and 1. Okay, so they didn't give him the first down. I formation under center. There's Chubb still out there. Good to see him out there, though. Hands it off, and he's going to bounce in and get the first down. Like I said, this is what they're going to do. This is what they're going to do pretty much the entire time. I'd hate to watch this thing back. It's probably going to be like a combined hour long of just nothing but black screen. It's going to be freaking bad. Oh, my goodness. But, yeah, that's what happens when you live out here. And, internet's fine. It's just things just get in the way, Mother Nature. Any little gust of wind in it. But, hey, it's all right. Quick throw, caught. That is Rashard Higgins for another first down. Well, he might be like an inch short, but another 9-yard gain. Wow, they say it's another 9. Okay. Well, we need a dub. We need a dub here. For sure. No, they're going to roll Chubb until he gets tired. 2nd and 1. Looks like a pistol kind of formation. Hands it off again. Guess who? Chubb bounces it out wide. He's going to stiff arm a guy, and he'll get a couple more yards. One thing I forgot to look for is he wearing the brace? But yeah, you see that with Chubb in the game. They were rolling, and then without him, they couldn't do much. No rushing touchdowns, 95.5 yards per game on the ground, 44.2 run play percentage, 20.5 points per game after week 4. Before then, it was 31 points per game, and they were rolling. 8 rushing touchdowns with Chubb in the game. So 1st and 10, we're going shotgun, running back to the right. They're going to motion Hodge. They're going to hand it off to Hunt, and Hunt just got to get around the edge, and he'll probably just get back to the line of scrimmage. That was a good All right, this is how it's going to be. But yeah, Browns got down inside the 10, and just like my internet, but so here comes the field goal coming up from Parkey. Very windy. I'm surprised if he makes it. And he got it. Wow. So it's good. Browns up 3-0 to start off this one. And of course, we all know that the dog pound is essentially known as the Bermuda Triangle because of the fact that the winds there be whipping. It's literally like a freaking, it's crazy. The winds are nuts over there. So yeah, 3-0 Browns to start us off. I would have loved a touchdown, but hey, you know, and the refs kind of hosed us a little bit there with that intentional grounding call. So let me adjust the scoreboard for the first time today. But yeah, just a warning, my stream's probably going to cut out like 7,000 times because, you know, it does this whenever there's weather. Oh well, have to deal with it. It's probably going to be a ton of black screen, but oh well. Essentially, just stay tuned and just know that it'll be back at within like a couple minutes. All right. Play action, and Duke Johnson stuffed on second down. It'll be third down. Decent return from Forsyth. Couple of good plays, but here's the defensive front. Garrett, Richardson, Ogunjobi, and Vernon up front. Wilson, Goodson, Taki at linebacker. And then, of course, you have Ward, Sendejo, Joseph, and Mitchell in the secondary. 3rd and 3, Watson lining up in the shotgun. Empty backfield. Takes a snap. Garrett's coming, and he's going to get sacked. Because guess what? Myles Garrett exists. That's his 10th sack of the year. Tell me where you've heard that before. Sacked by Myles Garrett. You love to see it. So they are going to punt. 4th and 8. I would love to see us block it. Nope, they didn't get to it, but good punt. It's going to bounce right into Donovan's hands, and he'll break a tackle, and he'll get a small chunk of yards. We got virtually nothing on that one. He did get a couple. So Baker Mayfield coming back out and see what he can do. 6:19 to go here in the first. 3-0 Browns. Garrett now has 10 sacks on the year. So he's going to go under center, single back. Got a bunch formation out to the left. Single receiver. I think that's Hodge out wide right. Takes a snap. Pitches it to Chubb. Chubb's going to get a yard on that one. So nothing done there. Now they're going to cut to the Packers. Looks like a deep ball from Rodgers to Valdez-Scantling. And he'll take it. Oh, he used the ref as a low-key blocker. Oh, okay. The ref kind of got hit by a Jaguar defender. Tough. So, 2nd and 9. Going empty backfield. They're going to motion Chubb into the backfield to the right of Mayfield. Takes the snap. Batted at the line, and that harmlessly goes to the ground. All right. Yes, the game started. It's yeah, my internet is completely just wacky right now. It's probably gonna like cut out in like 3 minutes because that's the way it's been going. Rush defense, 92.1 the first 7 games, rush yards per game allowed. We allowed 209 against Josh Jacobs. Can't be doing that again. So 2nd and 7 after a gain of 3 from Duke Johnson. Watson in the gun, running back to his right. He'll take the snap. Garrett's coming. Throws it behind his receiver. And that was going to Fuller, but Fuller might have thought he was going deeper with the ball. And that he just underthrew him. Fuller wasn't even looking back. He was still taking off. I think he thought it was a deep route. Hoop was open at the wrong time. Idiot. Watch the game. Oh. 3rd and 7. 3:59 to go here in the first. Watson in the gun, running back to his right. Takes the snap. Pressure coming from Garrett. He rolls, throws, and it's caught in a bunch of traffic by Will Fuller. So that gives him the first down. He had Garrett breathing down his neck. Garrett on the right tackle this time. They'll do that. They'll occasionally flip him. They'll move him all over the place on both sides of the ball, and now he's on the top of the screen again. Watson lines up under center, hands it off. Duke Johnson will make a guy actually will truck a guy, and then he'll get the first down. Yeah, misdirection. And he freaking, of course, did he truck Sendeslo? Of course he trucked Sendeslo. Of course he did. Of course he did. 5'9", 210 pounds out of Miami. Empty backfield. Takes the snap and wide open, and he'll get about 8. That's to Brandon Cooks. You can hear the winds roaring in the mountains. Probably going to knock my internet on like 3 seconds. Oh, man. That's the fun part about living in the mountains. You just hear the winds just roaring in the mountains. Sounds like a train coming at you. 2nd and 3. Watson under center. Lining up I formation. Play action. He's going to just take off, but Garrett's right down his freaking right coming at him again, and that'll be a first down. Yeah, I mean, they have Vernon up top. There's Garrett. It's kind of interesting how they would flip him like that, especially when Garrett's been bossing around, a lot of left tackles. That's going to be fun next week, him facing Lane Johnson. That's going to be fun. 1st and 10. Shotgun takes a snap. And a Fuller screen pass. I like how you always see our guys jump in to try to bat it down, and the ball is always like this, right past their hand. They're always in the wrong spot with that. It's so funny. Now Garrett's coming out, so this is probably where they're going to feast. Look at it. And Taki was nowhere near with that one. You didn't even jump. But one of these days, we're going to do that, and we're going to catch it, and we're going to take it to the other way. We're going to take it the other way. 1st and 10. Shotgun. They're going to hand it off again, and they'll get just to the 20. Second and 10. Less than a minute to go here in the first. 3-0 Browns. Uh, what uniform combination? We're going brown on white today. But yeah, my internet's probably gonna come cutting in and out. Second quarter. Takes the snap, hands it. Oh, he's going to take it himself, and he's going to run inside the 10. You know, Texans are probably going to score. Defense hasn't been able to stop a freaking nosebleed lately when it comes to running the ball. It's so bad, man. Freaking Santejo got trucked. I'm pretty sure. Wow. Takes the snap, hands it off, and he gets stuffed.
What are you looking for? And I will help you.
11 plays on this drive. God, this defense is just—it's literally all Myles Garrett. That's all this defense is. It's all Myles Garrett. If he can't get to the quarterback, we're screwed. And these guys are running the ball all down our throat right now. Takes a snap, back to pass, throws. He's at the 1. Whoops, I don't want to end broadcast. Third down. Gee, I wonder how they're going to score. Probably play action. I could see RPO to, with Watson RPO, or maybe they run it with Duke, or, play action, throw to somebody. Gotta love the defense, right? 2 for 3 on third down. Zendaya's always going to get beat here. Watch. Takes a snap. Dropped it. No, he caught it. Oh, he dropped it. Incomplete. Oh, I thought he caught that. I thought he caught that. Let's see what happened. Okay, yeah, there's Ward. Oh, I see. Yeah, he dropped it. Okay. Yeah, right there. It bounced into his arms. Okay. So they're going to have a chip shot here. No, they're going to go for it. Ooh, going for the touchdown here. He's probably going to throw a fade. Well, he's going to take it himself. Takes the snap. Nope. He gets stuffed. Wow. That was a botch. What are you doing? Garrett got him. Sacked by Myles again. I believe that's another sack. That's huge. Fourth down stop. Texans. But Garrett is just going crazy. But yeah. Gotta love Myles Garrett. Like I said, he's pretty much our whole defense. Our defense has been as shoddy as my connection today. It's so funny. Boy. Myles Garrett out here feasting right now, man. I'm pretty sure that was a sack, but if it wasn't, hey, that's whatever. He's sunning these fools. Wow, so the Lakers reportedly explored a trade for Eric Bledsoe before trading for Schroeder. It probably wasn't a sack. I thought it was, but I guess it wasn't. All right, that's cool. But that's still a stop, though. Garrett with the stop. He said, nope. A sack and 2 tackle. Okay, it was a tackle. It wasn't a sack, but. Okay. So the Browns take over in their own territory, inside their own 5, under center, single back. Going to hand it off, and Chubb's going to go nowhere. Under center, single back again. Takes a snap, hands it off, goes out right, and gets past the 5. Gets to the 7. Miles and Ward and Harrison should be the future. It is. It will be the future of this defense. I'm so glad Chubb's back, though. That was a clutch stop on 4th down. I thought it was a sack, but still, I mean, he's insane. Raiders game 2.0 without the hopefully without the precipitation. There's J.J. Watt. Shotgun running back to the left. Takes the snap, back to pass. Caught by Landry. He'll get just to the 25. And that's a 1st down, Browns. My dude Jarvis, though. Got to be careful when you're in the end zone, Baker. Not just because of you, but because any penalty, when you're in the end zone, it's a safety. We don't want that. Oh, look at that. Conklin. Oh, he got a teller on his back. But good blocking by Conklin, though. So I'm glad we got Conklin. He's a really good blocker. But he finds Landry for the 1st down, and there's a flag. Now what? Oh, taunting. Oh, well, he spiked the ball. God, no fun. Can't show any emotion. You can't show any emotion in the NFL nowadays. You're like, yeah. That happened to him last year when he scored against the Bills. You can't show no emotion nowadays. Can't be hyped up. But it's still 1st down. Under center, power I. Bryant motions to the left. Takes a snap. Hands it off. And he'll get a yard if they're lucky. Not getting much in terms of the run game, as here's Keelan Cole. Wow, Keelan Cole. Look at this dude. Ooh, missed. He gone. Oh, hello, Mr. Kicker. Oh, gotcha. Got him. He went, he faked him out. 2nd and 9. So they gave him a yard. Okay. Under center, single back formation. Takes the snap, hands it off to Hunt, and Hunt will get about 4. All right, I'm going to get you some score updates here in a minute as well. So it'll be 3rd down. 10, 13 and counting here in the half. 3-0 Browns after a clutch 4th down stop by Myles Garrett. So it's 3rd down and 5. So it's a gain of 4. Okay, that's cool. They're going to go empty backfield, although keep an eye on, here comes Hunt motioning into the backfield. Running back to the left, takes a snap, throws, and knocked away. It was over the head of everybody and no flags. I guess Browns, players and fans at the game kind of wanted there to be a flag. Let's see what happened. Not a jousting. That's kind of over everybody's head. I can understand that. Okay, I'm not going to freak out at that. Baker's kind of like, I'm not sure Yao Ming would have caught that. If that was lower, I could understand it. But of course, another drive fizzles out. So here's Gillen to punt it away. Fuller. He'll get just around midfield. That's what happens when you're in your own territory like that. A lot of times the kick's going to wind up still in your territory. So Texans will get the ball back and hopefully we can get another stop. But yeah, looking at the scores from around the league thus far, if I can pull them up here in a minute, if they decide to show up, that would be great. Here comes killer shot. Wow, you're sounding like Anthony Williams right now, my dude. Baker's trash. Killer shot, you're sounding a lot like Anthony Williams right now. Refs suck. So, score updates. 14-3 New York, just before halftime. Giants. 10-7 Jacksonville. 14-3 Detroit. We're up 3-0, like I mentioned. 17-10 Carolina. Yeah, you only have 5 games going on right now. Let's see if they gave Miles a sack. I'm looking to see how many sacks Miles has. I think he only has 1. They might have just labeled that as a tackle for loss. Let's see here. Stats. All right, let's go Brown stats. Yeah, he has a half a sack. So it really wasn't even a full sack. It was a half a sack. So he still has 9.5. He has 9.5 sacks. Yeah, wasn't even a full-on sack, which I didn't really expect it to be. Because I remember there was 2 people that got to him at the same time. And it looks like it's 17-16 Carolina now. But still, he made a clutch stop. 2 tackles for loss and a half a sack. We're going to need Miles to have another strip sack. That wind is really, really whipping it at First Energy Stadium today. Look at that. They're showing the view of the video of the lake. That is some whipping winds. What's up, Logan? I don't think Elijah's even playing mainly on defense. He's a special teamer. Shotgun, man in motion. A lot of guys moving around. Flag. I don't know what this flag's going to be on. Huh. Probably both on us because knowing these refs, they don't like us. What's this flag on? Offsides. Wow, Larry Ogunjobi offsides. Here we go with the flags. Like, come on, don't be doing stupid stuff, man. You can't be giving these guys extra yards. First and 5, under center, play action. Look at that. He throws it at the ground. I guess that was more smart because he wouldn't have gotten anything with the defender right there. He just figured, I'm going to throw it at the ground. So, guess that was a smart play by Watson. Second and 5. Need Vernon to step up too. But there's Claiborne. Claiborne and I'm guessing Gustin are out there now for the Browns in terms of pass rushers. And yeah, Taki got in there, and so Taki actually does something. You don't really hear his name too often. You see him out there. He's always around the ball. He just never does it a lot. He's usually, reduced to chasing guys around. But he made a big play there. Virtually no gain. 3rd and 5. Need a big stop here. We need a turnover. That's what we need. Turnover here would be the clutchest thing ever. So tight end motions to the right. Shotgun takes a snap. They're going to roll, throws, and it's caught for the first down. Going to Stills, guarded by former Texan Kevin Johnson. Yeah, he just kind of hit him with the comeback route. I think they're playing kind of like a zone-ish defense, which I hate zone. It's been with the refs since 64. Of course, Ravens red zone comes in here. 1st and 10, takes a snap, play action, throws, caught, and inside the 30. Man, so bend but don't break defense thing, it gets wary a little bit. Need to freaking force a turnover here. Good gravy, man. But hey, Texans are scheming a good game so far. 2nd and 1. Shotgun. It's probably going to roll out. Watch. Takes the snap. Hands it off. And where you going, Duke? Oh, no, of course he finds a hole. Of course he just navigates his way around the whole offensive line. That's why you need people to set the edge. Could have blown that play up. 14-10. Aaron Rodgers just ran into touchdown. Oh, okay then. Yeah, I thought we would have improved the defense before the trade deadline, but I guess they like what they got. But okay, Barry, let's see what you did. 1st and 10, empty backfield. Takes the snap. Dropped. Incomplete. It's incomplete anyway. See what the flag's going to be. It's probably going to be on us, knowing these refs. Oh, false start. False start on number 78. That's big Laramie Tunzel, the left tackle. Let's see what happened. You got Taki right there. I think that's Garrett next to him. And he kind of jumped just a half a second early. I guess Taki kind of doing that little juking and jiving thing. He's like kind of bobbing in there and trying to, I guess, maybe get him to panic. And he kind of did. 1st and 15. Shotgun running back to the left. Takes a snap. Play action. Hands it off. He'll get inside the 25. 2nd down. They're going to have to pass the ball a lot because they don't have David Johnson. And Duke, he's not necessarily a bulldozer, let's just say. He's evasive. He's good in the screen game and in the play action stuff, but he's good in the pass catching department. But in terms of like actually being a running back, no, I don't know about that, my friend. 2nd and 7, shotgun running back to the left once again. Takes a snap. Pressure coming, avoids one sacker, and he's still going to get sacked as that's big Larry Ogunjobi who got in there this time. Took Ogunjobi a few seconds to get in there, but he got in there mainly because, one of the lanes was shut down by a Browns, I think that was Garrett. But you got Vernon up there. Vernon's standing up. Vernon stunts, comes inside. Like, can't go that way because Vernon's there. And then you also had, Goodson getting in there as well. Larry with a big sack. 3rd and 12. Shotgun. Flag. Come on. Delay of game. Yup. Secondary now. 12 men on the field. Oh, delay of game. I thought he said secondary. I'm like, huh? But no, that ref's probably watching the clock. The ref probably was watching the clock. I was like, what? But yeah, that's delay of game. That's going to back them up even more. They're backing up, man. They got the reverse lights on. They're backing up big time now. 3rd and 17. 5:07 and counting. Both teams have 3 penalties. Shotgun, running back to the right. Takes a snap. Pressure coming from Garrett. Get it off, but gets to the 30 and another flag. God, must be flag day. Smith with the tackle. Defense. Face mask. Defense. Probably face mask. There's Joe Woods. I don't know. The flag came in right after that. Oh, offensive pass interference. Wow. God, a lot of flags, man. Flag. I want to see it one time where they throw a flag and the flag just goes, whee, you're flying. Did you guys, I don't know if you guys saw it on Twitter, but did you guys happen to see the video of Ole Miss and South Carolina where Ole Miss had that long touchdown? And then you're watching it, and all of a sudden the clipboard just goes flying, I think, onto the field. If you didn't know it, you would have thought that was someone being extremely mad. But no, it was a celebratory clipboard toss. I was like, huh? So field goal, now they're going to be in the Bermuda Triangle of the dog pound. So this ain't going to be easy. 48-yard attempt. So let's see if they can hit this one. Trying to tie the game at 3. Block it. I want to see a kick 6. Here's the kick. It's a pooch kick. Interesting. All right, I guess they... They pooch kicked it. They must have known that they weren't going to get it, so they just pooch kicked it to pin us deep in our own territory. No, it was a field. They lined up for a field goal. They just pooch kicked it. People on Twitter are like, talking about how the announcers are slobbing over that Texan knob. Wow. But yeah, very grimy game. A fake field goal punt, pooch kick thing. Wow. Pharaoh Brown. But yeah, you'd love to see Larry getting sacks. I haven't seen that before. Wonder how many fans just said don't touch the ball at the same time. Yeah. Someone on Twitter said that. Field position game. Wow. Love to see Larry getting sacks. Sacks mean racks, my friends. You get sacks, you make racks. That's a good little term there if you're a defensive end. You get sacks, you make racks. Means you make money. Yeah, 14-3 Giants at half. That's something I never thought. Actually, I think they were leading at half the last couple games against the Eagles. But then they just completely systematically collapsed. It's just been the way that they've been rolling as of late. Raiders game over again. Oh, yeah, it's the Raider game all over again. Browns still lead 3-0, 4:20 to go in the half. And, of course, we do not get the ball to start the second half because we had the ball to start this one. But tonight or later on, of course, we only have 5 games going on right now. Most of the other games are going on at the 4 o'clock hour. as Dolphins and Chargers, Raiders, Broncos, Buffalo, Arizona, San Fran, New Orleans, Seattle, LA, Cincinnati, Pittsburgh are all coming up later tonight after these games and the late games. And then, of course, Baltimore, New England tonight. They're going to run it with Hunt. He'll bounce out and get a couple yards, but then gets repelled. Run game is not, I mean, you're not going to get a whole lot. You got to grind down on these guys a little bit. The passing game has to get going. Otherwise, they're just going to sit on the run and just eat us up. We ain't going to get nothing. It's the way it's going to be. The wind is starting to pick up again. 2nd and 7. Need a big play coming up here. Under center, Hunt in the backfield. Bryant motions to the left, takes a snap, play action. Watch out for Watt. Caught. First down by Hooper. Welcome back, Austin Hooper. He missed the Raider game with an appendectomy. Texans just pulled out the fake field goal punt. Never seen that before. I've seen fake field goals, but never a fake field goal pooch kick punt thing. Okay. So, under center, I formation. Hodge motions to the left. Takes the snap. Hands it off. Chubb. Oh, I'm sorry, that's Hunt. He'll break for about a gain of 8 or 9. It's about a yard or two shy of the first. Yeah, they're talking about Odell. There's Odell after his surgery. Very successful, from what I heard. It's good to see, you know. He'll be back probably by around by the time the offseason starts next year. Assuming we have a normal offseason, which I think we will, hopefully. Bryant motions to the right. Under center, single back. Hands it off to Hunt. Again, he'll get dropped for a big loss. That's J.J. Watt. So it'll be 3rd down. So, yeah, the offense is clearly stuck in the mud. Hooper blocking. And, yeah, Teller really wasn't doing much to help him there. It was we really put Austin Hooper on J.J. Watt trying to block him. The tight ends trying to block him. That's tough. And, yeah, we're closing in on the end of the first half. 2 minutes to go. Of course, this game would have been right up there with the others had our game started on time. But, of course, it didn't because of the fact that, well, Mother Nature. If the Eagles think it's tough now, just wait. Wentz's cap hit is only $18 million this year. Oh, God. Dude, you want to hear something nuts about the Eagles? When Bad Dog made those videos saying that they're in cap hell, he wasn't lying. This is the cap hit for their quarterback over the next 4 years. This year, it's only $18 million. That's lightweight compared to what's coming up. Next year, $34 million. Then you got 31, 36, 32. Wow. That's the length of his extension right there. They're in cap hell. I mean, if you want to field a competitive team, you're going to have to cut some players. I mean, that team's going to look different next year. Oh, but Howie Roseman's a camp wizard. That's what Eagles fans always telling me. Why are we not running short slants? I don't know. Ask Van Pelt and Kevin. I'm the wrong guy to ask for that. I'm wondering the same thing. I'm wondering why we're not really running screen passes or anything like that. You know? But, hey, you know, I mean, they're doing what they pretty much did the first 4 weeks when we were winning. But, like, if you see Eagles fans on Twitter and on YouTube, mainly on Twitter, the ones on YouTube are pretty cool. But, yeah, the ones on Twitter, man, they think every single free agent, every single player that gets cut or that's on the trade block is going there. Kevin Kitchen. What DE should we go after this offseason? I don't know, man. I have to see what the market looks like. I'm pretty sure right now Yannick Ngakoue would be a free agent. I think Melvin Ingram would be a free agent. I mean, I always heard that Yannick Ngakoue wanted to come here, but I think he was in the midst of an agent change, and I guess the talks fizzled out. I don't think if he changed his agent, I think he would have been playing for us right now. He probably wouldn't have even. He would have been playing with us from the get-go, because I think we would have traded for him from Jacksonville. But here we go. Baker in the gun, running back to the right. That's Kareem Hunt. 2 minutes to go in the half. Takes the snap. Caught. That is, let me see the number real quick. That's a Rashard Higgins. Big first down. Keeps the drive alive. I like how Baker's moving up in the pocket. He's got to do that a lot more, when there's an open slot like that. Yeah, good job. 1st and 10, hands it off. Hunt will get a nice chunk, about 5. So we're about 1:27 and counting left in the first half. Very grimy game, just like the Raider game. Back to pass. Baker dumps it off to Hunt. Hunt stiff arms one dude. He'll get a first down and a lot more. Just stiff arm the dude to the ground. I know Ngakoue is on the Ravens now. I know. I'm aware. Of course, it's the Ravens. We're in Texan territory. Play action. And he tries to get it to Jarvis, but he just threw it a little wide. 2nd down and 10. J.J. Watt was beating in right at Baker. Of course, last time we played the Texans was what, 2018? Yeah, because we were in there and we got beat up pretty bad. That was Baker's rookie year. Yeah, we stunk in that game. Couldn't do anything. Baker was throwing picks and everything. It was ugly. So 2nd down and 10. Empty backfield now. Takes a snap. Quick pass. It's caught by Peoples-Jones. 3rd down. Good catch, though. I don't think they're going to throw a lot of deep passes because of the winds. But there's 35 seconds to go, and we got a timeout for the Browns. And, 35 seconds to go. We're in field goal territory, I'm pretty sure, so we could always add another field goal before half. Going classic Browns, adding field goals before half. I just want to get points before half. So let's get some score updates as Giants and Eagles are back underway. We're going to be the last game underway because Carolina-Tampa is underway. Yeah, because our game started later because of the weather delay. But yeah, as always, guys, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe if you're new. You know the drill. Hit the bell so you know when I go live. Because I've been having some technical difficulties because Mother Nature is acting a loopy outside. But hey, bear with me, and we're going to do this thing. Pass to Hunt. Oh, Hunt dropped it. Went off his chest. 4th down. Of course, we don't get nothing, I think. Yeah, he had it. But when he hit the ground, it just went boing. He had it, but he barely had it. Baker thought he had it. It's like, that was just a bad luck play there. So 4th and 4, 32 seconds to go here in the half. And they're going to go for it. I wonder what they're going to do here. Might just try to get him to jump. They're legit going for it. Run for it. No, throws. And I thought that was a flag, but that's someone's shoe. That's Jarvis. And there is a flag. A shoe. A yellow shoe? Beware. That might have been his shoe. He ran out of his shoe. It was an orange shoe. I think they got duped by a shoe. I don't think there was a flag. No, there was no flag. It was Jarvis's shoe. My dude. This dude literally, his shoe, he ran out of his shoe. I've heard of baseball players running out of their shoes. But wow, I mean, a football player running out of his shoes, that's something you don't see much of. And they're going to run it. So, yeah, we tried to go deep to, and there's a flag for real this time. No orange shoes on the turf. Holding on the offense, so again, they're backing up. 17-3 Lions. What's up, that's Nick Martin. Right there, yeah, he's falling to the ground, and he's holding, I think that's Larry. Good job by Vernon, kind of holding that, setting the edge a little bit, making him have to go even further out towards the sideline. But it didn't matter because there was a penalty, so that backs them up another 10 yards. 1st and 20. Come on, we need a turnover here. Watson, and the gun takes a snap. Garrett was right there too. Like, if that would have been a play action, Garrett would have eaten up Watson. He would have eaten Watson. And they're probably just going to run the ball. Pretty much, yeah. They're going to run the ball. That's going to be it, probably. Nope. Browns uses a timeout. Interesting. Wonder why. Why are you using timeouts? He finally realized you can't. look at the shot. He's like, what? These guys using the timeout? I mean, come on, man. Everyone go back. Everyone go in the locker room, man. Damn. Reminds me of that freaking Ohio State game. What was it, week 1? Week 2? $3-0 Browns. Imagine this is the final score. Knowing the way this thing's been going, it probably will be it's very low scoring. 3-0. The Texans could have tied the game, but they went with the fake field goal punt thing. Watch that come back to bite them. 2nd and 18, takes a snap. They're going to run it again, and they'll get a yard. Now, that's probably it. Right? Dude! Kevin, why are you calling timeouts, dude? Why are you calling timeouts? You're not going to get the ball back. Kevin, what are you doing? Just go into just go in for halftime. Oh, yeah, show Red Right 88. Yeah, thank you. Thanks for that. Yep. So this game has been very boring. 3-0 at halftime. Who would have thought? 3-0. Okay, so at half, the announcers thought an orange shoe was a yellow flag at half. $3-0 Browns. But yeah, another thing is that 4th down stop was huge for us too. That's funny. I mean, I'll admit, I honestly thought that was a low-key flag too. But then I'm like, that's a shoe. Because then I saw Jarvis's foot. And I'm like, okay, that's a shoe. Too much is going wrong in this game. Very, very boring first half. Very boring first half. 3 points was scored. Texans could have had a sizable lead, but a 4th down stop, and then they faked a field goal to punch kick it. Very interesting choice there. So, yeah, very ugly. No, we do not have the ball to start. We got the ball to start the game, so Texans will be getting the ball to start the second half. So let's check in on our friends from the Giants and the Eagles and see how they're doing. Wow. Did they review it? The Eagles might have just scored, but I think he was out of bounds by like an inch. Boston Scott. A dude named Boston owns the Giants. Imagine that. Yep. It's still a big game, but Wentz in the gun. Sanders to his right. I think that's Sanders. Hands it off. Sanders into the end zone. Touchdown. Oh, the 2-point conversion. Oh, they actually, okay. They must have ruled there was a touchdown. Wow. That's interesting. They ruled there was a touchdown? Wow. Boston Scott. Still, a dude named Boston owns the Giants. Who would have thought? Wow. I can only imagine what Bad Dog and Entertainer are talking about. They're probably saying that exact same thing. A dude named Boston owns the Giants. But yeah, we're at halftime now. Very boring. Very grimy game. I mean, literally, like the Texans could have really done a lot of damage against it. Look at that big hole. Wow, Boston Scott. 14-11 Giants. Wow. A dude named Boston Scott, bro. Third rusher, 50-plus yards this season for the Eagles. Wow. And then, of course, later on today, of course, you have Bengals and Steelers. That'll be a fun one. Nothing else to really talk about because games are just coming back. Yeah, our game just went into halftime. Okay. Wonder if they're going to have a shorter halftime because no, I don't think they're going to have a shorter halftime because our game was delayed. Nah. Ooh. Damn. No Devontae Freeman, no Barkley. Giants running what? Gallman out there. We face the Eagles next week. That'll be a fun game. Who would have thought Cleveland would take Baker over Barkley? Dude, like seriously, Sin City. You're not even you're classified as a troll, so you're gone. You're classified as a troll. You're not even like a legit typer anymore. You're just a classified troll. So moderators, if you see Sin City Nation in here again, he's a troll. Essentially, just get rid of him. He's literally in here only the troll. Jones throws it deep. Ooh, Golden. This dude, Golden Tate, all he does is make insane catches. That's all he does. Look at this dude. Goes up there and brings it in and wow. Bad Dog and Entertainer are probably freaking out. Like, yeah, oh my God, Golden Tate. Oh my God. Stand up. You know how they do it over there. Sit down. Now be humble. Be humble. Boy, first and goal. Jones hands it off. Bowman bounces around, stays on his feet as long as he possibly could. Gets it to the 2. Gallman. Dude. Now they're going to go turbo or, no huddle. Hands it off again. Bounces it, and he's 1.5 yard, the half-yard line. Who would have thought our defense is carrying? I know, right? Our defense is carrying the offense right now. Offense still actually getting a rhythm, I think. They aren't really doing much, I mean, making some good, decent plays, but he's like literally that close to scoring. Third and goal. I formation for Jones. Hands it off, and he'll rumble into the end zone. Touchdown, Giants. I kind of want to see the Giants win. I don't really care who wins, honestly, but I kind of want to see the Giants win. That'd be awesome. The videos from Capizzle and them would be hilarious. Not to mention, I kind of want to see the Eagles win though, because I want to see like Iraq and them take over Capizzle's channel. That would be hilarious. That content would be hilarious. Oh boy. Stand up. Sit down. Be humble. You may be seated. All right, let's see what's popping with our game. If our game's going on yet. Nope, not yet. Okay. 17-3 Detroit and 21-11 Giants. Wow. Yes, sir. Wow. If you're wondering why there's so many only games on Fox, it's because the Masters are on CBS. So that's why there's only games on Fox right now. Next week's forecast for Eagles, Browns, rain and wind. Because of course it would be. Why not, right? Rain and wind. Oh wow! This is Andre Drummond at the game. Love to see that. Dome or retractable roof. This isn't fun to watch. Honestly, I would take a retractable roof over anything because at least you can open up the roof and have like natural like winds and stuff come in there. But if things get too rowdy, you can just shut the roof. You can just shut the roof, close the roof. Not to mention it allows you to have other events besides football games. You can have like concerts and basketball events there, and yeah. So, yeah, buddy. So yeah, we're getting ready for the second half within a few minutes here. I'm back for the stream. What's up, Jacob Hamed? Hamid? Hamed. What the heck was that? Hamid. Yeah, buddy. Browns lead 3-0 at half. Who would have thought the score would be like this, though? Oh. But for those who haven't heard, earlier today, Kevin Porter Jr. was actually arrested on a weapons charge of, I guess, and he was inappropriate handling of a firearm in a vehicle. Cavs released a statement for it. Too. These games are going to be very grimy, and they're just going to be this. Thank God we got good running backs. Ha. Oh, baby, let's get this dub, baby. Let's go. Hopefully we come out looking better in the second half. Running game has to pick it up, though. You know, they have to pick up the slack. We miss Odell. Yeah, people really say, "Oh, we'll be fine without Odell." We don't need Odell. No, we kind of do because he takes the top off of defense. You always got to be worried about his playmaking ability. You have to account for his speed and stuff. Just the fact that he's like the lightning rod to this offense. That's why I kind of wanted us to trade for like a low-key speedy receiver like a Kenny Stills or a Fuller to be that guy to take the top off of defense. Oh, wow. Got 13 people watching. Appreciate you guys hanging through the technical difficulties that I was experiencing early on because of Mother Nature. Yeah, Mother Nature was really messing with me earlier. But yeah, we're about ready to get this baby started. Very, very just grimy, ugly game. Very ugly thus far. But there's the flag. I think that's the dog pound end zone. That thing is flying like crazy. It might be. There's someone in a tarp with a rain jacket thing on. Poncho. It's got to be fun. So here we go, guys. Getting ready for the second half. Let me update my scoreboard here. Brown's getting ready to kick it off. And here comes the kick return. Procise makes a spin move. And he'll get a decent amount of yards. And there's a flag. Yeah. See what the flag is on. Holding. Another flag on the Texans. That'll back them up from the initial return. There's the commentator crew, Matt Millen, Dick Stockton. Dick Stockton's been doing it for a while. Yeah, I mean, Matt Millen. It's been a very, boring game. Very, very, it's like field position battle. You don't see those games a lot, This game has nothing to do with Odell. The weather is terrible. It's the wind. You can't throw it deep, otherwise the wind will just take it and throw it another 50 yards. 1st and 10 under center. Takes a snap, hands it off. And Duke Johnson's going to break a big one near the 40. Wow, this is just like what it was in the early days. This is like old school, grinded out football. Play action. Looking, throws off the hands of Fuller, and that's second down. First half, fewest in the first half of the season for the Texans. 96 total yards, 61 passing yards. This is literally the Raiders game all over again. And next week, they're saying it could be just like this again, rain and wind. Just off the right hand of Fuller. He almost Odell'd that thing. 2nd and 10. Sindaslo was there. I know. I saw. Someone better cover Duke on the bottom of the screen there. Malcolm's going to be covering him. Takes the snap. Throws. Overthrows his man. Trying to go to Fuller again, but he overthrew him. Yeah, Ward was right there. There was no distance between Ward and Fuller. I mean, literally, he was stride for stride. He was almost literally in his back pocket the entire time. It's like they were conjoined. 3rd and 10. So now they're going to go shotgun formation. Looks like the Browns may be bringing the house here. Takes a snap. Off the hands as Harrison was right there. And Johnson, is he hurt? 4th down is, I think that was Ronnie Harrison who was right there, ready to take him down if he tried to. This is Ronnie. He's like, oh, where are you going? And then, oof. And then just off the hand, just a little over Duke Johnson, who was already pretty much falling when he had it. And I think Duke Johnson's hurt. That's one thing we've heard a lot. Duke Johnson being hurt. He was always hurt with us. I mean, he was a really effective back. It's just that he just had trouble staying healthy at times. So Donovan Peoples-Jones back to receive this punt. Of course, with him playing with the team up north, I'm sure he's used to this kind of weather. I'm sure they had some bad weather games with them. It's the thing about playing in the Big Ten. You experience some crazy weather phenomena. I would love a bad snap. 4th and 10. What are they doing here? All right. So they're going to punt it away here momentarily. All right. So they're lined up. And here comes the punt any second. Punts away. Good kick. Got to go into the end zone. Wow. Not often you see that. But that's the win for you. The wind took it and put it in the end zone. But now we get to see Baker Mayfield and company back out there, and hopefully we can get a touchdown because with the way this game's going, a double-digit lead might be safe. It's kind of like playing with a 1-0 lead in baseball. You know, anything can happen. But let's get some score updates real quick. As it's 21-11 Giants, 5 minutes to go in the third. Got some big play highlights. Oh, that was just, never mind. No, it's something else. 24-3 Detroit. And then Green Bay and Jacksonville tied at 17. Wow. Who would have thought? No, we scored first, but if we score a touchdown, that's going to put a lot of pressure on Houston. Because they've already been having some troubles out there. And now Duke Johnson's hurt. But the thing is with Duke, he ran off on his own, so I think he'll be all right. Hate seeing injuries like that, especially the guys that you didn't really hate. But Duke Johnson leading all Browns running backs with 48 yards rushing. That wind is no joke at all. All these type of bad weather games people enjoy. This isn't boring to y'all. Yeah, it's pretty boring because you can't really, let it rip. It's kind of like why I kind of want to, if we have to get anything, get me a retractable roof. Because at least you could open up the roof and let, Mother Nature, let the nice breeze in there. I'm sure the grounds crew wouldn't mind it either because you would have to put in like a turf. You wouldn't have what you have now. Unless you have like what Arizona has, like, a place to like let it catch the, sun and everything. Like out there in Arizona, they have a retractable roof stadium, but they actually have their field on like a cart that wheels it outside to where it can grow. All right. Talking about Jim Brown. Sendero slow didn't get burnt yet. Yet. There's Jim Brown, special advisor and Browns legend in the house today. Under center, single back, you got three receivers. Hands it off to Chubb. He'll get a nice little gain about the 25-yard line. 13-43 and counting here in the third quarter. Yeah, Chubb, he missed 4 games with an MCL sprain. He's back. Good to see him back. Might take him like a little while to get back up to speed, but yeah. Under center, single back, 3 receivers. Takes the snap. Hands it off again to Chubb. He'll bounce out wide. He'll get the first down, and he'll get near the sideline, but he doesn't get there. Ronald Jones just became the 4th player in NFL history with a 98-yard or longer run in NFL history. Wow. I think Chubb had one of those a couple years ago, didn't he? Yeah. First down. Big first down. Jedrick Wills, the left tackle, matched up against Carlos Watkins. Under center, single back. Baker hands it off again to Chubb, and he'll get about a yard or 2. I'm not going to get a whole lot on this Texans run defense. They got a stout run defense. You can't really pass the ball much either because of the winds. Football team sucks. Well, they're kind of hampered because of the weather. As Hunt now checks into the game at running back. Under center, single back, 1 receiver. Play action, back to pass. And he avoids it. Oh, no, he's going down. Gets sacked by Hall. Was that legit? Legit. They're down. Thought he was going to be able to avoid the sack. But Teller just got shooken off. So 3rd and 16 after the sack. Shotgun running back to the left. Takes a snap, back to pass. Watch out for the one screenplay. Kareem will get a nice chunk, but it'll be 4th down. Offense is looking out of whack. Still with Chubb. I mean, again, because Mother Nature. Oh, look, it's a bird. So Gillen back to punt it away. Fourth and 6. Here's the punt. It's a good punt. Carter back to receive the punt. He'll take it, shakes the tackle, and he'll get taken down after a few yards. So not much of a return. So here comes the Texans offense back out there to do something, try to do something. Nobody's been able to do anything on offense. Mother Nature has just kind of said no. She's like, you ain't going to have no high scoring game today, my friends. 3-0. That's all we got. 21-17 Giants. 3:47 to go in the third. 24-10 Detroit. And 26-17 Tampa. Who do we play next week? We got the Eagles. So Miles Sanders and company will be coming to town. Carson Wentz and his extremely large contract. Which means I got to deal with Eagles fans on YouTube. And I can already tell you, they're going to be like, it's an easy win. It's the Browns. It's an easy win. I don't know, man. Don't judge the book by its cover. After all, you barely beat Ben DiNucci. Yeah, we're not going to win playing like this. But from what I'm hearing, it's going to be rainy and windy next week, too. A lot of ugly games, man. Duh. Ohio State playing next week against Indiana. That'll be a fun matchup. It's not just play calling. No, it's weather. I mean, you can't throw the ball deep because the wind will just take it and throw it and put it anywhere else. Oh, wow. Look at that. Dick Stockton. Matt Mullen. God, look at that. Matt Mullen used to have dark hair. Now look at him. They were doing it way back then. 1st and 10. Watson hands it off to, he's going to take it himself. And he'll take it right near the 40. They're going to probably give him about a gain of 9. Oh, man. They've been doing it for a long time. So, 2nd and 1. Come on, defense. Need a turnover, especially in our territory. And there's going to be a stuff. He might have actually gotten it. Well, let's see what they gave him. I guess he got no gain. Okay. 3rd and 1. Need a big stuff here. Need a stop. Freaking sack. Freaking turnover. Strip sack. Fumble. Need Johnson to cough it up. Roderick Johnson's in the game. He's an eligible receiver. Browns are stacking up. 3rd and 1. Takes a snap. Got it. Duke Johnson gets it. Oh, wow. Look at this dude. Ronald Jones. He's on my fantasy team. I think he's on most of my fantasy teams. Wow. Longest touchdown in Bucs history. Kind of like what Nick Chubb did last year and the year before that. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line of their own 40-yard line. Got a man in motion. Takes a snap. They're going to keep it. Dumps it off to Fells. He'll get a gain of about 5 or 6. Or is that Pharaoh Brown? Oh, that's Pharaoh Brown. Hey, Pharaoh Brown. I think that was Pharaoh. Yeah, the coach calls the plays. It's up to the players to execute. So they both work hand in hand here. The coach is kind of handicapped because he can't pass the ball in this wind. 2nd and 4, empty backfield. Takes the snap. Of course, you could do like quick passes and stuff. 1st down. Playing this zone coverage stuff, they're going to just gash us right here. But yeah, Harrison was on that guy. I mean, they had him on an out route going to Cooks. 3rd and 1. Oh, 3rd and 1. Need Harrison to jump a route again. that was awesome. Need somebody to cover this receiver down here, guys. Come on. Cover your receivers. Seriously, bro. Leaving guys open. And Watson's going to get the 1st down. He went to the other edge. He didn't go near Garrett. 1st and 10. So now we're going to get gashed, aren't we, guys? That's how this works now. Look at that, playing so far off the ball. I guess it's mainly to keep the big play from happening, but they're not going to throw it deep with this wind. And a missed tackle. Duke Johnson gets a couple yards. That's what Duke Johnson was known for, breaking tackles, being very evasive. Need a freaking turnover, guys. Seriously, man. Notice that we haven't scored like a rushing touchdown since Chubb left the game against Dallas, really. It's all been through the air. 2nd and 6, shotgun running back to the right, takes a snap, more RPO stuff, and he'll get stuffed. Mac Wilson with the stop. They got the backup defensive line in there, I think. Some of the guys in there. Yeah, like Gustin's in there. Claiborne. I think Vincent Taylor's in there. Yeah, Joe Jackson, the other guy we got on waivers before the season, he's inactive. Greg Williams was better. I don't know about that. Our defense right now is just like that one. Forced a lot of turnovers. 3rd and 6, takes a snap. Pressure coming, and he almost gets sacked. And he'll get the first down. Bruh! You literally had him in the backfield, and he slips away. That's what Watson does. Pocket completely collapsed around him. I thought he was done for. Boom! Oh, and then Redwine actually didn't even really sack him. Love these safeties that try to blitz and they can't even bring him down. I don't even think he even had Watson. I think he more or less hit the blocker than anything. 1st and 10. 9 plays. Takes a snap. Throws it deep. The camera was not even on the player. I don't know what the camera dude was doing. He didn't even show the player on the bottom of the screen. He's over like up here, and the player's down here. Sendejo. Wow, Sendejo actually had good coverage, believe it or not. And, of course, he stumbled. Damn near got a flag called on him. I was waiting for them to call a flag on him. Although that was – yeah, that would have been on Cooks, if anything. That would have been on Cooks on anything because he kind of did push off a little bit. Yeah, that would have been on Cooks. Good call. Good no call. 2nd and 10. Back to pass. Come on. There you go. Collapse. There you go. Gang tackle that sucker. Got virtually nothing on that when it's 3rd down. If anything, hold him to a field goal here. Cooks he stumbled, I think, and I think he kind of low-key, kind of like a little nudge on the Sendejo. Sendejo kind of fell back. Maybe it sold it a little too much. Procise was the intended target, or the guy that he threw it to, but lost it too. 3rd and 12. And you see Garrett's in there with Vernon now. Takes a snap. Dumps it off. Come on, get him. There you go. So they're inside the 30. It's 4th down. They're in field goal range. I was waiting for him to freaking get it. Boy. So what are they going to do here, I wonder? They're going to go for it. Bro, what if they don't get it again? Like, Romeo, what is up with you? Are you going to take the points? We got to stop already on 4th down. Could go for another one. That'd be great. Could use another stop on 4th down here. Watch out for the RPO. They're going to call timeout. Houston calls the timeout. So I wonder if they're going to think this over. We'll see if they continue with that decision to go for it. You can't be doing that all the time because you got to get points. With the way this game's going, you cannot leave points on the board. Off the board. I mean, yeah. You go for it here. You're going balls to the wall again. You get stuffed again. That means you were gone for it twice and you got stuffed twice. Then you freaking fake field goal pooch kick it. Gotta watch out for the screen. And it looks like, what are they going to do here? I think they're going to kick the field goal. They're going to take the points. That's not even a guarantee with this wind, but still. Yeah, they're going to take the points, but also keep an eye out for a fake. Look what happened last time. They punch punted it, but this would not even be worth a punch punt. This is legit kick territory. They see those. They see the field goal posts. They're swaying. The flags on top are going to the left or to his right, I guess. No, they're going to the left. No, right. They're going this way. 4th and 2. Here comes the field goal attempt. Block it. Snap. Up. And that's going to be way wide right or left. That's wide. Because they're coming this way, so that'd be this way. So yeah, wide left. That's tough. Man, dude, was that in the dog pound end zone? I don't even think it really mattered at this point. That was wide, and that wasn't even in the dog pound end zone. He shanked it. They've left 9 points on the board, going for it on 4th down, a fake field goal punch kick punt thing, and now you just straight up missed it. That wasn't even wind. That was just a bad kick. The wind was going the other way. That was more or less the kicker himself. That was Fairbairn. This game is going to literally end 3-0 unless we score a touchdown here or something. Good gravy. 21-17 starting of the 4th quarter in Jersey. Giants up. Packers and Jags are tied at 17. Washington's in the red zone, possibly trying to cut that lead in even skinnier. 29-17 Tampa. You have all these other games like in the 20s and we're 3-0. It's so funny. 3-0. Like, huh? Like, oh my God. Boy. Mother Nature literally put a cap on our squad, on our game. They're like, yeah, you're not gonna. Man, we got that camera crew. A pigeon. The Texans have left a lot of points on the board, off the board. Maybe the middle linebacker could play with a tad more urgency to maybe, I don't know, make a tackle, not get blocked. Wait, who is this? Oh, is that oh yeah, Goodson. Yeah. This game is just so Wow. Our linebackers are still not good though. Pigeons chilling there. Pigeon chilling, almost getting stepped on every play. Poor thing has to keep flying away, but then it just keeps coming back. So, Baker and company getting the ball with pretty good field position. And we got a whistle. Yay, false start on number 71. Come on, dude. Come on, Wills. Damn. What you talking about, Wills? Dude. This game is just overall ugly, man. Golly. 1st and 15. Under center, single back. Takes a snap. Hands it off to Chubb. Chubb will get a yard, maybe a half a yard, if anything. Second and 15. No game. Yeah, we need a touchdown here. Under center. Single back. Takes a snap. Hands it off again. Blown up in the backfield. Come on, offense. Dang, man. Kevin, you're part of the problem, too. Your play calling is kind of sus. Hargraves tripped up Chubb. Yeah, Higgins, you got to block better, my dude. Got to block. Not a little. Gotta get in there, man. Gotta freaking block him. Block him then. 3rd and 18. Takes a snap. Mayfield. Caught for the. That's to Higgins. Big first down. Boom. Yep, right there. He has control. It's a first down. Little boop, 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 but he's like, oop, got it. And here comes Hunt hurdling a dude. He'll get inside Texan territory. And there's a flag. Holding. Offense. Auto. It's going to be holding. Okay, that's on Hooper. So again, we're backing up. Come on, offense. Offense is drunk. It's pretty sad when you're literally getting carried by a sus defense. Oh my God. Mother Nature isn't helping matters either. They motion Hodge to the bottom of the screen. Shotgun. Quick pass to Jarvis, who goes nowhere. Where are you going, Jarvis? Okay, he got a couple yards, but dude, it's 1st and 20, and we're going dink and dunk, dink and dunk. That's why I wish we had Odell, because with Odell, he could throw it deep. Because he has the speed to get up there. Oh, wow. 17 apiece still. I just didn't see how they scored, but oh, man. 2 yards per. I know. At least he caught it, but he got a couple yards. It's positive yardage, but come on, dude. So they're going to motion Hunt out wide. Empty backfield. Takes a snap. Caught by Peoples-Jones, and he'll get past midfield again. But it'll be 3rd down. Okay, I thought it was 3rd down already, but it was only 2nd down. Because the penalty. That's right. I like how they're getting DPJ more involved because of no Beckham. Nice catch. Good ball security. So 3rd and 8, so it's much more manageable on 3rd down. As we're now inside 20 seconds before the end of the quarter. Empty backfield. Come on. Flag. It's going to be defensive pass interference on Hargraves. They gonna get you for this, buddy. Let's see what happened. Just a nice little throw and just, Yep. He wasn't even really looking at the ball, and he just shoved Higgins down. Higgins was like, God, they're going to get you for that, buddy boy. Nah, a little bit of acting, but nothing crazy there. So 6 seconds to go here in the 3rd. 1st down and 10 Browns after the penalty. Under center, single back. Peoples-Jones motions to the top of the screen. Now they're going to motion Bryant to the top. Play action. So they're going to hand it off to Chubb, and he'll rumble forward for a 1st down. That's the Chubb we love to see, and that's how we end the 3rd quarter. So still 3-0, but the Browns are threatening. Browns are driving. That's Wills, not Willis. What you talking about, Willis? Wow, the Thunder are, I guess Danny Green's supposed to be with the Thunder, but they're already shopping him. So he probably won't even be a Won't even be worth getting a Danny Green jersey. It'll be like Mello and the Hawks. After 3. All right. That was the biggest run of the day for Chubb, without a doubt. All right. Let's see what the scores are. 21-17 Giants still. 24-17 Detroit. And still 17 apiece out in Green Bay. 29-17 Tampa. Oh, man. Things could get fun.
I did some early shopping this year. One for you, one for me. I love it. I got us a little something too. Yeah. One for you, one for me.
All right, so third quarter. Oh, yep, let's change the quarter here. That would probably help matters. Okay, so fourth quarter coming up, guys. Browns are driving, trying to add some more points. Space Jam dropped 24 years ago today. Braun will carry the torch soon. Yes, sir. It's going to be fun to see that movie come back, you know, when it hits theaters eventually. Eventually. Giants are up 21-17, though. That's tough, man. I kind of want to see the Giants win, but then again, it's like I want to see the Eagles win. I don't really care, but I just for the lulz, man. It'd be hilarious to see E-Rock and Philly 500 on Capizzle's channel. That'd be hilarious. So you see the rushing yards. We have more passing yards, more total yards, more first downs, fewer penalties, and we've had the ball an equal amount of time. So they're going to hand it off to Chubb. He's going to bounce it out. 20, inside the 20, inside the 15, near the 10. This is where this offense gets really dangerous because Chubb can just carry people. Janovich just bounces it out wide, and nice attempt at a block by Hodge. But still, that was a really good play by Chubb, bouncing it out wide. This is killing me not watching the game. The power's out. Ooh, that's tough. I heard power's out a lot around Ohio. Yeah, that's tough, man. 1st and 10, under center, hands it off to Chubb again. He'll get inside the 10 this time, about the 8 or 7 yard line. See how we score on this one. I'm going to guess Chubb. In this little welcome back gift. 15 rushes, 55 yards for Chubb. I guess Watt got hurt. Let's see what happened. Right there. Got rolled up on slightly by Teller. Just a little bit. Not completely, but that's tough. But he's back out there. He ain't no biatch. Under center, single back, one receiver. That's, I believe, Peoples-Jones. Hands it off again. He's going to pop out, and that's a touchdown. Nick Chubb. Welcome back, Nick Chubb. And that was easy. Just grind him down with Nick Chubb. Chubba Wubba Hub, baby. Misdirection. First rushing touchdown since Chubb left the game against the Dallas Cowboys. But yeah, just bounces out. And then, yeah, you're not going to catch him. Here comes the extra point. Up and good. So 10-0 Browns, 13-32 and counting here in the fourth quarter. Okay. Good to see Chubb back out there. Let's update the score now. 2017 Jaguars. Wow. It's good to see Chubb back out there. Figured it was going to be Chubb who was going to score. Back in the end zone. You know? Yeah, buddy. Let's go. It gives us a little bit more breathing room. You know? But man, if you're a Texans fan right now, shout out to Loyal to Houston. Shout out to Steven Rose and Hector and all them. You guys left like, oh God. Well, you faked a field goal, which was stupid in my opinion. You straight up shanked a field goal, and then you went for it on fourth down. So you left a maximum of probably 13 points on the board. I mean, of course, max 21 because you go for the touchdown, but you missed and faked a field goal. So that's 6 points off the board right there that you could have had. And then that touchdown that you didn't get, which you could have went for the 3 there as well, chip shot. About time Nick Chubb did something. Well, you see, he was hurt. He wasn't playing. Yeah. So but you know what I would love to see tonight or today? I would love to see the Steelers lose to the Broncos. Just because, I would love to see it. Then again, I don't really care. I mean, personally, it would be hilarious if they tied. Because, the Bengals already have a tie on their resume. To have 2 would be just hysterical. Let's see how my fantasy teams are doing. So my one fantasy team is being carried by the defense and Nick Chubb, of course. I'm going to guess that the other one with Ronald Jones is probably going, I had Ronald Jones on my bench on one team. Of course I did. Because I didn't think he was going to do much. Oh, well, 18 points. Oh, well, thank God I had Chubb in the game. 10-0 Browns. They're watching the game film on the tablet. And there's the kick. It'll go into the end zone and through the end zone. My other team, Ronald Jones, killing it. Sterling Shepard, you have McLaurin. I always hate it when I play in fantasy and I have a player on the bench who is just going crazy, and then of course he's not playing. So let's see what the defense can do. First down and 10. Takes a snap. And is that a fumble? I think his hand came forward. It's incomplete. I saw that happen. I don't know where it was, but dude went back and the ball went whip. Yeah, it's an incomplete pass. His arm was like all the way forward. I mean, we're talking about a commentary crew that thought Jarvis's shoe was a flag. So, of course, they're going to say, is that a fumble? Oh, no, his arm was all the way forward. Incomplete. Second down and 10. Shotgun running back to the right. Got a man in motion. Hands it off to Duke. Well, he's going to take it himself. And he'll get about a couple yards to the 30. They're down. Yeah, Chubb should have 2 touchdowns today, but he doesn't. The Lions just blew a 24-3 lead against the Washington team. They are now tied. Yeah, wow, tied. Down. That's tough. That is, what do you expect from Detroit? Golly. Oh, my goodness. Wow. 3rd and 5. Okay, guys, come on, defense. We need to stop. Shotgun running back to the right. Takes the snap. Pressure coming. He throws, and he incomplete. Tried to get it to Cobb and just couldn't complete the catch. It'll be 4th down. Let's see what the Houston Texans decide to do now. 21 point to tie the game. Alex Smith, 32 of 39 for 321 yards. He had it, and he just let it go. No. Oh, boy. So they're going to be punting it away. There's no way you go for it in your own territory. Peoples-Jones back to receive this punt. And there it goes. Peoples-Jones will take it. He's going to run around the edge, and he'll lose. He'll get to the 20. But, hey, let me go. Damn it. This is my ball. What's he trying to do? He's like, this is my ball. I got it. It's my ball. Stupid. Let me go. Idiot. So, offense is back out on the field. 12:29 to go. 10-0 Browns. Oh, boy. Oh, my God. The ants. That's funny. That's funny. Oh, how about the Lions? Dad's is probably throwing stuff in his freaking house. That's tough, man. You blew a 21-point lead to the football team. Football team ain't no slouches with Alex Smith. Remember, before Alex Smith got hurt, they were I think they were leading the division. Yeah, they were leading the division right around this time. And then he got hurt, and Colt McCoy had to play. That was 23-20, Green Bay's leading. 24-17 Giants, 7:45 to go in that one. So not a whole lot of action going on right now. Our game is going to be the last one they end probably in terms of these early games. Although Tampa Bay and Carolina is right up there. They're at 11:23 to go in the fourth. But, yeah, we could use another touchdown here. Add some more distance between the two teams. Miles has been lurking all game long. I thought he would have had 2 sacks, but he had a half a sack, which is not bad. It's 9.5 sacks. Nick Chubb's vision, though, is insane. Yep, first touchdown of the game. Nicholas Jamal Chubb. Chubba Wubba Hub. Chubby. No Chubb. Quarter Chubb. Half a Chubb. Full Chubb. Chubb eaten. Oh. Oh, wow. Man, that must be fun sitting up in the upper deck with the winds whipping at your back and everything. So, under center, single back, Chubb out there. Baker takes a snap, hands it off, and that's actually Hunt. I thought it was Chubb, but it's Hunt. I could not tell. From far away, nobody carried for a couple yards, so it's positive yardage. Yeah, it was Kareem Hunt. Did I say Chubb? I might have said Chubb. That's Kareem. It's hard to tell from far away because, obviously, like although with Kareem, he has those things on his arms. And then, of course, the dreads, too. It's kind of hard to see the dreads from far away. Under center, I formation, takes the snap, play action, throws it at the ground, third down. Yeah, Bryant didn't account for him, I guess. He had Hooper, but Merciless was right in his face. Threw it harmlessly to the ground. 39. Shotgun running back, Hunt to the left. Takes a snap, Hands it off to Hunt. Hunt's going to break through a hole, gets a first down, past the 30. Man, Hunt is supremely underrated when it comes to going around the edge and into space. This dude's acceleration is supremely underrated. You think you got him, and there's a hole, and then he turns on turbo, and he's out of here. Nice blocking by Jarvis, though. Man, Hunt is supremely underrated when it comes to that speed factor. Dude just takes off and it's like, see ya. First down and 10. Under center. Hands it off again. The Hunt. He'll get a few positive yards, maybe 1 or 2 yards. Just keep grinding it down. 10:42 and counting here in the game. 10-0 Browns. Very ugly, very grimy, grinded out, just old school, field possession, run the ball down their throat. Mother Nature's kind of limited anything in this game. 2nd and 8. Peoples-Jones motions to the right. Single back under center. Now they motion Bryant to the right. He'll go in as the fullback. But yeah, now they're going to hand it off to Hunt again, and he'll again get a first down. That dude just runs through people. Man, it's like a big difference between Chubb and Hunt from Crowell. Crowell would have fallen after 3 yards. These guys carry people. Look, he's following Batonio through the cave, man. You love to see that. He's following Batonio. Batonio and company are just blowing like the stick of dynamite, just blowing a hole right through the defense. 1st and 10. Now they're going power I. Bryant motions to the left. Hands it off again. Hunt makes a guy miss. He'll get into Texan territory. They're just going to gouge him in the freaking eyes. Gouge him in the eyes with Kareem Hunt. Oh, Dunn is injured. Well, he was injured, I guess, for the Texans. But he's good to go. So there's Wyatt Teller, first game back off an injury. Missed a couple games. We definitely missed him in terms of the running game, that's for sure. 2nd and 3. Under center, single back. I think that's Chubb back there now. Yeah. Hands it off, and he'll run into a brick wall. Maybe running it straight ahead isn't always the thing to do. With Chubb, he likes to run it out along the tackles. Run it outside the tackle. Especially because that's where Teller, pulls and stuff. Yeah. Yep. So 3rd and 4. Shotgun running back lines up to the right, and Njoku in the game. Njoku, you're way up there on the line, bro. Back to pass. And it's over Chubb's head. So 4th down. What the heck? Are they going for it? Wow. They're going for it on 4th and 4. Okay. No. Oh, timeout. That was weird. You going to go for it on 4th and 4? You're kind of almost in your own territory. What are you doing, dude? That was weird. But okay. Maybe he figured that because they had 12 men, maybe? Oh. They're talking about something else. Kareem's a beast. Damn right he is. Reading the group chats I'm in. Oh, boy. Oh, man. So, here comes the punt from Gillen. DeAndre Carter back to receive, and he'll fair catch it right at the about 11-yard line. 7:51 to go, 10-0 Browns. Time for this defense to essentially lock this one up. This game's going by somewhat slow, but yeah. Score updates, 24-20 Green Bay, 27-24 Detroit, 24-17 Giants, and 39-23 Green Bay. I mean, I'm not Green Bay, Tampa Bay. Wrong Bay. Oh, man. Washington has the ball, 2:37 to go in that one. 4 minutes and 10 seconds to go in Jersey with the Giants up 24-17. They have the ball. Philly's really about to lose to the Giants, aren't they? That's all right. See what Twitter's talking about. I'm sure they're just having a good old grand time. How just brutal this game is. The heck? Oh, a cat. I'll be right back, guys. All right, first pass is complete to Darren Fells for a first down. Wanted a shutout. We haven't had a shutout in 13 years. Can you believe that? I think it was against the Bills, that snow game everyone talks about. 1st and 10, Watson in the gun. Empty backfield, takes the snap. Throws in it. Ooh, nice coverage. That was Wilson. Mac Wilson was the closest one on coverage. Is he drunk? No. No, I'm not. Nope. If I was, you would know. Oh, boy. So 2nd and 10. Shotgun running back to the right, takes a snap. Quick pass. And that'll get a couple yards. It'll be 3rd down and about 7. Maybe 6 or 7. Depending on how much they gave him. 7 minutes to go. You're down 10 points. And never thought I'd actually say this, but the defense hasn't been playing too bad. But Mother Nature essentially put a cap on everybody with the wins and stuff. 3rd and 6. Come on, Garrett. We need you to get another sack. Garrett's back in there. Shotgun takes a snap. Pressure coming. And it's going to be he throws it. And he still caught it. Cobb caught it. Watson, I think, was sacked, or he was sacked by Harrison. I think it was. Yeah, it was Harrison. Harrison had him down, but he didn't have him down all the way. And then Ward kind of stumbled. Wow. So they're already in our territory. Takes a snap, pass, dumps it off. Cooks gets it to the 40. Yeah, time is definitely not on the Texans' side. Rodgers, nice little, ooh, nice pass. Oh, Davante. That's how they scored. All right. Dude went up there and got it. Davante Adams is arguably one of the best, if not the best receiver in the freaking league. He, D-Hop, Odell, there's a couple of them. 2nd and 9, takes a snap. He's going to take it himself. Quick pass, and he'll get slammed down. That's a first down. Wilson and Harrison kind of double teamed him. Mac, Harrison already had him. Why are you slamming him down like that, bro? Our linebackers, man. Come on, Mac. Five, 13 and counting. Under center. Takes the snap. Caught, touchdown. So much for the shutout. Farrell Brown. Wow. Making the scissors thing, I think, signifying like, hey, you cut me. Wow. Right between Mitchell and freaking Sunday Slow. Takitaki was, I guess, technically on the coverage, but there's zone coverage in the front 7. So, of course, yeah. 10-6 now. And it's up and good. 10-7. Yeah, that's Watson. Watson essentially carries. Watson is carrying the Texans. He's the reason why they scored. Any other quarterback would have got sacked by Harrison, but he somehow didn't get sacked. Okay. 27-17 Giants. 2:52 to go. So it looks like the Giants might actually beat the Eagles. Wow. Now we got to kill 2 minutes. We got to kill we got to get past the 2-minute warning. Can't be giving them more time. Here comes the kick. Muffed it, and then he goes down. Oh, my God. 2-yard line. At least he didn't. Oh, this is snowballing. He slipped. Oh, God. Here we go. I'm so thankful Andrew Berry saved draft picks instead of trying to get defensive help. Someone tweeted, yeah, I agree with that. Under center. Single back, need a 90-yard touchdown from Hunt. Hunt will get past the 5, get a couple first downs, get past the 2-minute warning, and we're good to go. Here we go. Put onto your butts. This is going to be fun. Under center, takes a snap, hands it off to Hunt. Hunt will find a lane. He'll get past the 10, around the 13, 12-yard line. So it'd be third down. Bad things happen when Romeo Crennel's in the stadium. But yeah, I mean, hey, at least Andrew Berry kept his draft picks, right? Could have gotten some good defensive help, but no. Bakhtiari, 4-year extension. Just now? Oh, done late last night. Okay. 3rd and 1. Under center. A pitch to Hunt. Gets the first down by he stumbled. I'm like, come on. But he got the first down by a hair. Oh, look, it's Anthony. What's up, Anthony? Me crying? I'm not crying. That's so funny. Oh, man. Hey, good job by Hunt to stay, just kind of crawl to the first down. He got it by a hair. All right, guys, come on. Need a big run here. Peoples-Jones motions to the bottom of the screen under center. Here comes Bryant motioning as the fullback. Hands it off again. Uh-oh, Hunt's going to find a hole. Breaks through, and he'll get to the 30, and he's going to go down about the 33-yard line. That's what you need. That's what you need right there. A big run for the first down. Let's see Teller. Yep, there's Teller again with the pull. They love to do that with him. They'll pull the guard, and he'll open up that hole. That's why our running game has been so successful, is because of Teller. When he was out, we noticed it. Couldn't help but notice when he was out because we couldn't run the ball. As that'll do it for the 2-minute warning. There's a 2-minute warning. So essentially, all we got to do is maybe get a first down or 2, and we're good. This game did not go the way I thought. I thought it was going to be moderately scoring, maybe like in the low 20s, like in the teens, but dang, 10-7? I mean, interesting. But yeah, Texans left a lot of points on the board. It looks like the Giants are going to escape and get the win. 24-20 Green Bay, 2:32 to go. They might have that win locked up. Washington has the ball, 27-24. Detroit, 46-23. Tampa. Holy crap, Tampa. Golly, man. You beating the crap out of Carolina. Sheesh. I guess they were mad that the fact that they kind of got exposed. They got beat pretty bad by the Saints last week on national TV. Did you guys know that they didn't get into Carolina until almost midnight last night because of plane issues? So yeah, they probably got a good amount of sleep, but it's tough. They essentially rolled right in there. They probably rolled up into the hotel, set up real quick, maybe had a quick meeting or whatever, and then went to bed. I mean, that's my guess. Hard to say. Need Hunt to get 3 more yards for my fantasy league. LOL. Well, he's probably going to be running it with him. This was the cleanest, ugliest game I've ever seen. Clean as in knock on wood, no turnovers, but then ugly just because the weather. Ugh. The weather really limited what teams could do. It wasn't really rain, but wind. The mighty lake winds. The winds off of Lake Erie. Oh, knee injury for Teddy Bridgewater. That's tough. That's something that you don't want to hear. So there's Chubb, and Hunt still in the game. 97 yards for Hunt, 67 for Chubb with a touchdown. So, under center, I formation. Bryant motions to the right, hands it off, and he'll run for about 2. Jake says, I need 3. He probably got 2. That's funny. So there's Big Ben getting ready for the game against the Bungles coming up shortly. Breeze and the Saints against the Niners. That'll be a fun game. And then, of course, you got the game of the week, Seahawks and Rams. The NFC West is looking like an absolute bloodbath as the Texans use their final timeout. So really, all we got to do is get another first down, and this game is over. But there's J.J. Watt. So, under center, I formation, motioning Bryant to the left, takes a snap, hands it off. Hunt's going to bounce out wide, and he'll get a couple of yards. It'll be 3rd down and maybe 4. So there you go. You got – okay, so I guess he did get 3 on that one run. But, yeah, there you go. You got 3 yards. He's got over 100 yards rushing. There's Chubb. Took him a little while to really get going, but he did score, which is always nice. First game back, we score a rushing touchdown. Hadn't had that at all without Chubb in the game on the squad because he was hurt for those 4 weeks. And we definitely missed him. We missed him and Teller exactly the same as it's 3rd and 3. Chubb's back in the game. Now what? Timeout? Browns are called timeout. I don't trust us stopping them. I know. I can't trust us against Deshaun Watson. 174 rushing yards today to 90. Wow. So really, yeah. I mean, I can't trust our defense against Deshaun Watson. It would be just like last year against the Bills. Thing is, they need a field goal to tie the game. Like, it's not like we're tied, but still. But our upcoming schedule isn't the easiest. Of course, you have the Eagles next week, the game I was supposed to go to. Jaguars on the road. Then you're on the road again against the Titans, Ravens and Giants. And then you're essentially in the Christmas season at that time. Giants, Jets, and then Steelers. That's the end of the season right there. So 3rd and 3, a pitch. Nice move by Hooper. He's going to break a tackle. Oh, there he goes. See ya. 30, 20, 10, 5. And he's going to go out of bounds. Be the good gamesman. He's like, I'm just going to go out of bounds. I don't hate you guys. You guys don't, I don't want to, hurt any feelings. So I'm just going to go out of bounds at the 1. That's cool. I would have went in the end zone anyway. But hey, yeah, he's a good gamesman. He's not no stupid idiot. I would have went whip. He's not greedy, that's for sure. And that'll do it. I would have scored. I would have been like, screw you. No. That's good gamesmanship. You already have the game won. Do not, it's like I was going to say, don't do what the Falcons did. But yeah, we would have won the game regardless. But that's going to do it, guys. Browns are going to win this game 10-7. Wow. All we needed was like 3 yards, and we got freaking, what, 40 or some yards? I think we had both running backs, they had to have gone over 100 yards each. But that's going to do it, guys. Browns are going to win 10-7. I actually forgot about the scoreboard the entire time. Why didn't you guys remind me about the dang scoreboard? Oh, well, I'll fix the scoreboard now. I'm too busy yapping, and you guys aren't, nobody reminded me about the damn scoreboard. How, bro, not the entire time. No, crazy dog, scoreboard. Hey, crazy, scoreboard. Fix the scoreboard, crazy dog. But yeah, 10-7, Browns are going to win. Ravens, red zone wanted that touchdown. Yeah. Oh, well. Oh, well, we're good. Wow, Jags are 4th and 26. So I'm going to fix this banner now. I mean, I like how nobody told me about the thing, but that's all. We didn't need a touchdown. That's good gamesmanship. That would have been a dope-ass walk-off touchdown, though. But, yeah, it's final score, 10-7 Browns. I thought Chubb was going to score there, but, hey, he's a good gamesman. You know, he ain't going to go – I would have scored anyway. 17-7. He doesn't care about your fantasy team. You love to see it, man. But, yeah, Browns win 10-7. And now we got the Eagles next week. Fun times are ahead, guys. Can't wait. Oh, damn. Where you going, bum? Nope. That's going to do it. Packers are going to win. I don't know what the heck Luton was doing there. But, yeah, we win. We're 6-3 for the second time in a couple years. Last time, well, yeah, we were 6-3 2014, and then things fell apart. This team doesn't have that kind of vibe around it. It's going to be that team that's hopefully going to win next week against the Eagles. And then we have these guys, the Jaguars, coming up after that. But, yeah, this was definitely a gutsy game, and we win. We're 6-3, back on the winning side of things. Got Philly at home next week. Hope you guys tune in for that one. That one's going to be a lot of fun. I really appreciate everyone sticking around through all the technical difficulties. Mother Nature was definitely fooling around with me earlier. But, yeah, 10-7 Browns win. We're 6-3, like I just said. And I'll be back on Tuesday for the preview of the Eagles game, and then, of course, my picks. And then Wednesday we got the NBA draft. So be on the lookout for that one. But that's going to wrap it up for this live stream, guys. Shout out to everybody. I'm Crazy Dog 99. Let's go Browns. Victory Monday tomorrow. That's another thing. Victory Monday. Haven't had one of those in a couple weeks. But I'll see you guys tomorrow. Until then, I'm Crazy Dog. Let's go Browns. And I'm out.